The majestic Andes range tears through the sky, with its snow-capped peaks blending seamlessly into the clouds. The Amazon River flows powerfully, like the lifeblood of existence. Endless rains fall, nourishing thousands of unique creatures. Colombia, a land of vibrant and diverse landscapes. It is also the battleground where the mighty giants of the rainforest engage in a fierce struggle for survival. Every living being fights relentlessly, for every inch of land, every drop of water, and every moment to continue thriving. Welcome to wild Colombia, the survival battle in the kingdom of jungle giants. In the jungles and plains of Colombia, the struggle for survival unfolds like an endless symphony. Here, the strong are in constant pursuit of the weak, and every creature must adapt or perish. High above, the Andean condor soars like a celestial envoy sent by the divine, cleansing the world of its impurities. Beneath the dense canopy, the jaguar moves with silent grace. Its eyes blaze in the darkness, each step as quiet as a breath. Every hunt is a gamble. A single leap could mean its survival, or the survival of its prey. The dry, echoing roar serves as a reminder that the most powerful predator is always nearby. In the murky waters of the Amazon River, the massive anaconda lurks, a shadow biding its time. Never in a hurry, never a misstep. One squeeze, strong as crashing river waves, can end any chance of escape. Colombia is a battleground of strategies, predators and prey. Life and death constantly intertwine, forming an unending, harsh and mysterious cycle. Colombia, a land of mystery and untamed blessings. Here, the massive Andes cradle lush tropical rainforests. Here, the Amazon River courses through, pulsing like the lifeblood of the entire continent. Colombia, a place where nature converges in grandeur, where life interweaves in complexity like an immense tapestry woven from millions of ecological threads. In the northwest corner of South America, Colombia stretches across a vast area of 440,831 square miles. Its landscapes transform like a symphony, from the snow-capped mountain ranges to the golden shores of the Caribbean Sea. Unlike any other nation, Colombia's natural wealth lies not only in its beauty, but deep within its earth. It tells the story of millions of years when geological forces lifted the Andes, creating a world filled with challenges and opportunities for life to flourish. Colombia's biodiversity is like a thick book, with thousands of chapters yet to be read. If rainforests are the lungs of the planet, then Colombia is the deep, wild, and beautiful breath of the earth. With over 30,000 plant species, 1,950 bird species, and 500 mammal species documented, there remains much to discover. Every river, every mountain, and every creature tells a story of perseverance and the ongoing struggle for life. At elevations ranging from 4,000 to 10,000 feet, the Andean cloud forest stretches across the slopes of the Andes. These lush green forests, suspended between sky and earth, resemble a giant cotton quilt soaked in mist and teeming with life. This is an enchanting realm, where the fog is more than a cold, drifting veil. It is a living shield, nurturing an entire ecological kingdom. The Andean cloud forest serves as the lungs of the Andes, absorbing tons of CO2 each year and providing fresh water to millions of people. Rivers like the Magdalena and Cauca, the lifeblood of Colombia, are sustained by these forests. They are not just vital to human survival, but are home to countless rare species of plants and animals. Giant ferns rise to 30 feet, standing like solemn guardians of the forest. The sturdy Andean oak, with its strong trunk, serves as the backbone of this ecosystem, offering safe havens to birds and small mammals. But the story is not just about the towering trees. Every inch of soil is its universe, where small yet resilient life thrives. Beneath the canopy of the Andean cloud forest, where thick mist blankets the steep mountain slopes, a vibrant celebration of color unfolds. This is the world of the cock of the rock, a bird known as the artist of the cloud forest, adorned with vivid crimson feathers and dazzling displays that leave onlookers in awe. The cock of the rock is a symbol of allure and mystery. With a large crescent-shaped crest like a royal crown, these birds stretch up to 12 inches long and weigh about 9.2 ounces. Their brilliant plumage is not just for show, but serves as the ultimate weapon in the competition for attention, where proud males gather at leks, natural stages deep within the forest. During the colorful lekking ritual, males dance frenetically, flap their wings, and produce strange, echoing calls that fill the air. Every hop, every headshake is part of an endless contest, where only the brightest and boldest earn the approval of the discerning females. The cock of the rock also plays a vital role as a seed disperser in the cloud forest. The cock of the rock also plays a vital role as a seed disperser in the cloud forest. They feast on fruits from trees like figs and avocados, carrying seeds far and wide, sowing new life throughout the forest, like quiet artisans shaping the future. This is the vibrancy of the Andean cloud forest, where life constantly moves and pulses with renewal. In the Andean cloud forest, where thick layers of mist drape the landscape like a cloak, hummingbirds dart through the air like glittering jewels. With over 147 recorded species, Colombia boasts the greatest diversity of hummingbirds in the world. These tiny creatures, sometimes weighing less than 0.1 ounces, perform extraordinary ecological feats. serene atmosphere, their wings beat rapidly, up to 70 times per second, creating a hum that resonates in the stillness. With this astonishing speed, hummingbirds hover like miniature drones, zipping toward hidden flowers among the dense foliage. Each wing beat is a declaration, a testament that even the smallest beings can command the skies. Their hearts, beating up to 1,200 times per minute, are fierce engines driving their survival in this challenging environment. To endure the high altitudes exceeding 8,000 feet, where nights bring bone-chilling cold, hummingbirds have developed an incredible strategy. They enter a state of torpor, similar to hibernation, slowing their heart rate dramatically to conserve energy. This survival dance plays out every night, only for them to awaken at sunrise, ready to continue their journey. But hummingbirds are more than agile flyers. They are also vital pollinators. Each day, they drink nectar equal to their body weight, flying from flower to flower, pollinating and ensuring the forest's life cycle continues. Some species, like the sword-billed hummingbird, have beaks longer than their bodies, a brilliant adaptation for reaching unique blooms. Yet, this paradise is under threat. Deforestation and climate change are suffocating the Andean cloud forest. According to BirdLife International's 2024 report, many hummingbird species are declining in number. The forests, once their thriving kingdom, are shrinking. A thick mist descends from the towering peaks of the Andes, gently wrapping itself around the forest canopy like a damp, heavy blanket. Here, within this veil of clouds, a creature thrives with remarkable skill and resilience: the woolly monkey. In this fog-laden world, these monkeys are like stealthy warriors, mastering nature and its challenges over countless millennia. Amid the towering old-growth trees, woolly monkeys live in large, tight-knit groups of up to 45 members. Here they play, compete, and bond through intricate gestures and vocalizations. Their calls echo through the treetops like a wild symphony, harmonizing with the wind and the rustling leaves. They communicate through subtle cues, from glances to calls, and even friendly pats on the back. The woolly monkey's diet is a colorful and rich feast. Fruit is their favorite, but they don't rely solely on sweet sugars. When necessary, they diversify, eating leaves, seeds, and even insects to survive. In the thick mist of the Andean cloud forest, the call of the Colombian red howler echoes, piercing through the jungle like a trumpet announcing the presence of a ruler. This powerful howl, which can be heard up to 3 miles away, marks their territory and defends the troop from intruders. Their striking red fur, like flames burning bright in the green forest, stands out among the tall trees. Colombian red howlers are large primates. weighing between 10 and 20 pounds, with bodies measuring 18 to 28 inches in length. Their prehensile tails serve as invaluable tools, allowing them to move gracefully from branch to branch. They live in close-knit troops of 3 to 9 members, with a complex social structure that emphasizes protection and cooperation in food gathering. The Orinoco Basin, a wild and mysterious kingdom in Colombia, where nature never truly rests. Here, life paints a dramatic picture as water and land dance together to the endless rhythm of the dry and flood seasons. From May to October, the skies open up, pouring down relentless torrents that flood the vast plains. Waters rise over 3 feet, transforming the Orinoco into an inland sea, where every living thing must adapt or be swept away. As the floodwaters recede, the parched land emerges. Vast grasslands stretch out like an enormous green carpet. During the dry season, the Orinoco savanna becomes a harsh landscape. Golden fields and cracked earth bake under the blazing sun, yet life still finds a way to endure. The rivers are not just lifelines, but the very arteries of the Orinoco. They flow through grasslands and forests, sustaining a vast ecosystem. The Orinoco Basin is a true biological hub, home to over 2,000 species of vascular plants and hundreds of animal species. Every season, every rainfall, and every river current creates a new cycle of life. The waters of the Orinoco River flow swiftly, winding through Colombia's tropical rainforest, where the Orinoco crocodile lies in wait. This massive crocodile, reaching lengths of up to 23 feet and weighing up to 1,100 pounds, dominates the freshwater realm as an apex predator honed through millions of years of evolution. They hunt with ambush tactics. A single whip of their powerful tail can transform the river's surface into a brutal battleground. During the breeding season, from January to March, sandy nests holding 40 to 70 eggs line the riverbanks, fragile hopes for the future of the species. The females guard their young, keeping them safe during the vulnerable first weeks of life. The Orinoco crocodile is more than just a creature. It is the spirit of the Orinoco Basin, a presence in need of protection and preservation. Today, fewer than 1,500 individuals remain in the wild. The 20th century brought devastating losses from hunting and habitat destruction. Conservation projects are fighting back, reintroducing them into the wild and raising community awareness to ensure their survival. The waters flow through the expansive branches of the Orinoco Basin, carrying the wild symphony of life. Here, capybaras reign over the wetlands like silent monarchs, commanding respect without a crown. They are the largest rodents in the world, measuring 3.5 to 4.4 feet in length and weighing between 77 and 146 pounds. Embodying the resilience of seasoned survivors. Time has molded this species over millions of years, perfecting their adaptations to a semi-aquatic environment. Their thick, reddish-brown fur provides natural camouflage within the vegetation. Eyes and ears sit high on their heads, always on alert like vigilant sentinels. Their webbed feet make them agile swimmers, allowing them to swiftly escape predators like caimans. But the greatest marvel lies within. Their digestive system is a masterpiece of nature. With a multi-chambered stomach and long intestines, capybaras can ferment tough cellulose from grasses. They even consume their own soft feces to fully absorb nutrients. A clever survival strategy showcasing nature's ingenuity. The Orinoco Basin is more than just a home. It is a survival arena where capybaras play a crucial ecological role, preventing grasses from overgrowing and providing prey for predators. Capybara herds form lively fortresses of 10 to 20 members, protecting one another and communicating through whistles and gentle sounds, like the forest's whispers. During the dry season, herds can grow to over 100 individuals, gathering around scarce water sources in a powerful display of unity. The Orinoco River winds through the flooded plains, carrying the current of life and ancient secrets. In this environment, filled with power and peril, the giant river otter rules as a formidable warrior of the water world. Measuring 5 to 6 feet long and weighing up to 70 pounds, they are colossal otters, master predators born to dominate the rivers. Millions of years of evolution have crafted the giant river otter into a perfect hunting machine. Their dark brown, waterproof fur is thick and sleek, protecting them from the frigid water. Webbed feet function like paddles, propelling them swiftly through the currents. Their long, muscular tail serves as both a powerful rudder and a weapon, a testament to strength refined by nature. Their groups, ranging from 3 to 10 individuals, operate like a well-organized military unit. Communication is vital for survival. They produce a variety of sounds: shrieks to signal danger, whistles for coordination, and deep growls to defend their territory. When confronting prey, their hunting tactics are truly impressive. Catfish, piranhas, and even water snakes stand no chance as the otters encircle and strike with lightning-fast precision, coordinating their attacks flawlessly. Yet, not everything is a display of strength. Deforestation, chemical pollution from gold mining, and illegal hunting have driven the giant river otter to the endangered status on the International Union for Conservation of Nature's list. With only 3,000 to 5,000 individuals remaining in the wild, their decline serves as a grim warning about the fading reign of a river king. Beneath the dense canopy of the Orinoco Basin, the mountain lion roams the shadows, a powerful figure shaped by millions of years of evolution. This land is their kingdom, where every step is as silent as the wind, supported by a body measuring 3.25 to 5.25 feet in length, with an additional 2 to 3 feet of muscular tail, and weighing anywhere from 64 to 180 pounds, 220 pounds. These are master predators, born to rule the wetlands and jungles of Colombia. The mountain lion dates back to the Pleistocene epoch, a time when large cats like saber-toothed tigers and cave lions still reigned supreme. Their ancestors endured harsh climate changes, leading to their widespread distribution from North to South America. This incredible adaptability has been key to their survival, allowing them to thrive in diverse environments, from dense forests and arid deserts to high mountain ranges. In the Orinoco Basin, a region interwoven with rivers and lush, wet grasslands, mountain lions have developed unique traits and hunting behaviors to make the most of their surroundings. The land's diversity provides both rich hunting grounds and a vast area to patrol and defend. Solitary by nature, mountain lions rarely gather in groups, except during the mating season or when females are caring for their young. Highly territorial, male mountain lions claim vast areas spanning 50 to 150 square miles. Female territories are smaller and often overlap with those of males, especially during breeding times. Mostly active at night or at dusk, mountain lions are stealthy hunters, using the cover of darkness to approach their prey undetected. They are highly sensitive to environmental changes and will adjust their behavior to avoid humans, often shifting their hunting times to later hours if human activity is present. In the wet grasslands and winding rivers of the Orinoco Basin, the mountain lion moves silently like a shadow. They are sophisticated predators. Unlike wolves, they do not rely on long-distance speed, but on patience. Stalking in utter silence, each step is calculated, allowing them to approach their prey without making a sound. Their bodies are built for power and precision. With wide paws and soft foot pads, they traverse dry ground or rustling leaves without a noise. When within 20 feet of their target, they spring like a missile, attacking at an explosive speed of up to 50 miles per hour. The strike is executed with perfect accuracy. They leap onto their prey, delivering a fatal bite to the spine to immobilize or to the throat to suffocate. A mountain lion can drag prey twice its weight to a safe location, where it will feed over the course of several days. Mountain lions are masters of adaptation. In the ever-changing conditions of the Orinoco Basin, they shift their diet as needed to survive. When larger prey is scarce, they hunt smaller animals like porcupines, rabbits, or even small caimans, adjusting their techniques to conserve energy and hunt efficiently. This remarkable flexibility is one of the reasons they continue to thrive in an ever-evolving world. The Orinoco Basin is a land where seasonal wetlands and grasslands create rich and diverse ecosystems. The flooded forests, like floating gardens, bloom with aquatic vegetation. Water hyacinths and giant Amazon. Water lilies grow thickly, providing shelter for fish and a variety of bird species. During the rainy season, the jabiru, the largest water bird in South America, standing up to 5 feet tall with a wingspan of 9 feet, wades through the waters in search of fish. The jabiru moves with deliberate patience. It stands motionless for hours, its long legs anchored deep in the mud like tree roots, waiting for the perfect moment. When prey, like fish or frogs, makes the slightest movement, its 13-inch beak strikes down like a sword, swift and precise. Its reflexes are deadly, never missing an opportunity. The waters of the Orinoco Basin reflect the colors of sunset. Amid this shimmering landscape, the black skimmer glides by like a phantom. Measuring 16 to 20 inches in length with an impressive 50-inch wingspan, they skim the water's surface like expert swimmers, their sharp lower beaks slicing through the water, searching for prey hidden in the currents. Their beak is a unique biological marvel. The lower mandible is 2 to 3 centimeters longer than the upper, perfectly designed to skim through the water without creating ripples, cutting through the surface like a blade. The black skimmer never needs to stop. They hunt on the wing, relying on lightning-fast reflexes to snap up small fish and crustaceans in an instant. The black skimmer is not just a masterful hunter. They serve as ecological indicators, sensitive to changes in water quality and environmental conditions. They embody adaptation and grace, ensuring the ecosystem's delicate balance remains intact. Every pass across the water is a reminder of nature's fragile harmony and the importance of protecting it. Colombia's Orinoco Basin, a world of swamps and flooded forests, is home to the hoatzin, a bird so strange it resembles a living fossil. With piercing red eyes and a spiky crest, the hoatzin looks as if it has stepped straight out of the dinosaur era. Young hoatzins bear primitive traits. They have claws on their wings, which they use to climb and escape predators, a feature reminiscent of their ancient ancestors. As they grow, they lose these claws, but the vestiges remain, telling a story of evolution spanning millions of years. What truly sets the hoatzin apart is its unique digestive system. Like a prehistoric bison, the hoatzin ferments leaves in its stomach to extract energy, producing a strong, unpleasant odor. This earned it the nickname stink bird. Descending from the Andes, rushing waters carry nutrients down into the vast Amazon rainforest. In southern Colombia, the Amazon stretches over 150,000 square miles, covering nearly 40% of the country's territory and creating a breathtaking mosaic of untamed wilderness. The Amazon rainforest in Colombia, a hidden world beneath the towering canopy, where life exists in forms both mystical and magnificent. This is the green heart of our planet, a colossal natural engine where every raindrop, every gust of wind, and every leaf contributes to a complex symphony. Here, towering trees like the ancient ceiba rise up to 200 feet, standing guard over the forest like giants. Beneath the dense canopy, light filters through only in patches, casting a dim, damp world on the forest floor. The rushing Putumayo and Caqueta rivers weave through the landscape like veins, delivering water and life to every organism in this vibrant ecosystem. Rain falls relentlessly, between 80 and 120 inches annually, sustaining the lush greenery year-round. Life here doesn't just exist, it thrives. The Amazon is home to over 10% of all known species on Earth. Brazil nut trees and rubber trees stretch skyward, while giant Amazon water lilies, with leaves up to 10 feet in diameter, blanket the water like enormous floating discs. With over 7,000 species of butterflies, the Amazon is a paradise of colorful wings. These delicate creatures do more than decorate the forest. They pollinate plants, ensuring the ecosystem's continual growth. The Amazon is also home to small but mighty creatures. Leafcutter ants, carry leaf fragments 10 times their weight back to their underground colonies, tirelessly cultivating fungal gardens that fuel their complex society. They carve out trails stretching for miles, a testament to the power of organization and teamwork. Beneath the dense canopy of the Amazon rainforest, the jaguar strides like a powerful ghost. Measuring up to 6 feet in length and weighing up to 250 pounds, this largest cat in the Americas is the embodiment of strength and the untamed wild. The jaguar is not only a majestic symbol of power, but also plays a vital role in maintaining the ecological balance of the Amazon rainforest ecosystem in Colombia. The jaguar originated in the dense forests and grasslands of the Americas, with ancestors dating back to the Pleistocene era, about 2 million years ago. They evolved from large cat species related to tigers and lions in Asia, but adapted perfectly to the tropical rainforests of the Americas. In the cultural history of South America's indigenous peoples, the jaguar was revered as a sacred creature, a symbol of power and protection. Its image appeared in rituals and symbols of great civilizations like the Maya, Aztecs, and Inca. Ancient carvings often depicted the jaguar as a supernatural predator, emphasizing its spiritual and societal importance. The jaguar's once vast range, stretching from North America through Mexico and across South America, has been significantly reduced due to climate change and human activities. The Amazon rainforest, the green heart of the planet, provides an ideal habitat for this powerful cat. In the past, the jaguar's territory extended from the southern United States down through Mexico and throughout South America, but it has since been greatly diminished. In Colombia, the dense forests, wetlands, and interconnected rivers of the Amazon rainforest offer a sanctuary where jaguars thrive, perfectly adapted to the harsh and diverse conditions of the tropical jungle. Under the thick Amazon canopy, the jaguar moves with silent precision. Its silhouette melts into the shifting patterns of light and shadow, an elusive predator haunting the dreams of the green wilderness. In this diverse and complex ecosystem, every movement of the jaguar is carefully calculated. They are the embodiment of deadly silence, a master of ambush and stealth. Jaguars do not chase prey across open grasslands like lions, nor do they climb trees to evade predators like leopards. They are nocturnal hunters, becoming active when temperatures drop and human threats diminish. Their yellow-black spotted coat is not just beautiful, but serves as perfect camouflage. They move stealthily through underbrush and beneath the dense forest canopy, where every silent step is carefully calculated to avoid rustling a single leaf. There are no boundaries for a jaguar's domain. They rule not only the forests, but also the rivers, wetlands, and flooded regions of the Amazon. Their exceptional swimming abilities set them apart from their panthera relatives in Africa. Their patience is a lesson in natural perfection. Jaguars wait, sometimes for minutes or even hours, stalking prey with unyielding focus. When the moment comes, they launch an explosive ambush. The The jaguar's bite force is an incredible 1,500 pounds per square inch, the strongest of all big cats. With a single bite, they can crush a skull or pierce the hard shell of a turtle. Even lions and tigers in Africa and Asia do not possess such a formidable bite. The jaguar's swimming prowess and immense strength make them one of the most versatile predators on the planet. But their presence is not just about hunting. Jaguars act as invisible guardians of the Amazon, keeping animal populations in check and preserving the natural balance. Without them, species like capybara and peccary could multiply uncontrollably, depleting vegetation and disrupting the ecosystem. But the jaguar is not only a master on land, it also rules the waters. Jaguars swim across the vast rivers of the Amazon as if the water were an extension of their territory. They hunt caimans, asserting dominance over swamps and flooded areas. Their role in regulating aquatic populations is crucial, helping to maintain the balance of the aquatic ecosystem. Beneath the murky rivers and shadowy swamps of the Amazon rainforest, a colossal predator lies silently in wait. The green anaconda is a master of patience. This predator lurks like a ghost amid the still waters, waiting for the perfect moment to unleash a deadly constriction. The origins of this giant snake trace back to the wilds of South America, where it has evolved over millions of years to become the heaviest snake in the world. Reaching lengths of up to 30 feet and weighing up to 550 pounds, its massive body is covered in olive-green scales interspersed with black spots, mimicking the shadowy patterns of the jungle. Unlike other predators, the anaconda does not pursue prey over long distances. It has no need to chase. Instead, it relies on camouflage and ambush, turning patience into a lethal weapon. With eyes and nostrils positioned high on its head, the anaconda can see and breathe easily while submerged, designed to dominate the waters of the rainforest like a perfectly engineered predator. The anaconda's hunting strategy is a blend of stealth and explosive action. It remains motionless, waiting for unsuspecting prey to wander into the water where it hides. When the moment comes, its massive body surges with incredible force, coiling around its victim and never letting go. Compared to land predators like the jaguar, which relies on speed and raw power, the green anaconda has a significant advantage in water. It swims silently, like a living submarine, leaving no trace of its presence. This stealth allows it to hunt even other predators, like caimans, turning the water into its private arena, where few rivals can challenge it. The anaconda's digestive system is equally remarkable. After consuming a large meal, it can break down its prey over days or even weeks, enabling it to survive for long periods without feeding again. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, where sunlight struggles to penetrate the thick canopy, a strange creature roams, appearing as though it stepped out of a prehistoric era. This is the giant anteater, a master insect hunter. Having existed for millions of years, they have evolved to perfect the skill of extracting ants and termites from their nests. Tiny fortresses scattered throughout the wild. Their strategy ensures the sustainability of their food source. They feed quickly and then move on, allowing the ant colonies to recover. With a body that can reach up to 8 feet in length, and weigh up to 140 pounds, the giant anteater is an impressive figure. Its 2-foot-long tongue, capable of flicking in and out 150 times per minute, is the perfect weapon to capture thousands of ants and termites. Yet, its true strength lies in its sharp, knife-like claws, powerful enough to tear apart even the toughest termite mounds. Don't be fooled by their quiet demeanor. When threatened, they rear up on their hind legs, claws at the ready, and can inflict serious injuries on any predator, even the formidable jaguar. Despite their power, the giant anteater is vulnerable. Deforestation and urban development have placed them on the near-threatened list. Conservationists are working tirelessly to ensure that this ancient creature continues to wander quietly through Colombia's dense forests. Beneath the dense canopy of Colombia's Amazon rainforest, a small but incredibly agile creature lives amidst the dappled light of the jungle. The squirrel monkey, with its large, round eyes and golden-gray fur, has survived for millions of years, perfectly adapting to this vast green world. They leap from branch to branch with the grace of acrobats, their compact bodies measuring 10 to 14 inches, complemented by a 16-inch tail that provides impeccable balance. Evolution has blessed the squirrel monkey with a remarkably large brain relative to its body size, making them some of the most intelligent primates. Their ability to learn and their excellent memory allows them to precisely remember the locations of seasonal fruit trees and insect nests. In this challenging environment, intelligence is the key to survival. Living in large groups of 20 to 50 individuals, sometimes even up to 100, they use complex vocal signals to communicate and protect one another. High-pitched calls ring through the forest like warning bells, alerting the entire group to lurking dangers like harpy eagles or jaguars hidden in the shadows. Their social structure provides security, helping them find food and avoid predators. Squirrel monkeys are masters of insect hunting. When foraging, they move in unison, meticulously inspecting each leaf and tree bark. With leaps ranging from 6 to 9 feet, they sweep through the forest like a swift, agile wave. Their dexterous hands and sharp reflexes make catching insects effortless, while their long tails provide perfect balance as they move through the air. But insects are not their only food source. Their varied diet includes fruit, seeds, bird eggs, and even small creatures like lizards. Life in the Amazon is never easy. When predators approach, the entire troop works together, making loud calls to create confusion and provide time for members to escape and hide. Their social behavior is not just essential for survival, but also a testament to their extraordinary intelligence. Amid the dense foliage of the Amazon rainforest, where sunlight filters through in slender beams, the Caquetá titi monkey thrives and flourishes. With its thick, reddish-brown fur and a striking red beard that glows like fire against the green forest, this primate embodies the mystery of a wild world that has existed for millions of years. The Caquetá titi monkey, native to the Caquetá region of Colombia, was only recognized as a distinct species in 2010. This late discovery has made them an essential symbol of conservation, especially as their primary habitat, pristine rainforest, is rapidly being destroyed. They are small, measuring only 12 to 14 inches in body length, with an additional 18-inch tail, and weigh between 2 and 3 pounds. Yet, within their tiny frames, lies a world of agility and intelligence. Caqueta titi monkeys are known for their monogamous pairs, bonded as lifelong companions. Each morning, they call out in unison, their voices echoing through the forest, asserting their territory and reinforcing their familial bonds. Living in small groups of 4 to 6, the coordination between parents and offspring is critical to their survival. Amid the vast expanse of Colombia's Amazon rainforest, a small but daring creature weaves its way through the treetops. The cotton-top tamarin, with its fluffy, cloud-like white mane, stands as a striking symbol of the delicate yet vibrant life of the tropical jungle. This tiny primate weighs less than 1 pound, with a body length of just 7 to 10 inches and a tail extending up to 17 inches. Yet, despite its small size, it is a world of intelligence and agility. This primate weighs no more than 1 pound, with a body length of just 7 to 10 inches and a tail reaching up to 17 inches. Yet, within that small frame, lies a world of intelligence and agility. Their nimble legs and long fingers enable them to move through the forest canopy like acrobats, gripping even the thinnest branches with ease and confidence. Their relatively large brain, compared to their body size, grants them exceptional intelligence. The cotton-top tamarin's social behavior is not just about survival. It is a story of unity and teamwork. They live in small groups of 3 to 9 members, constantly coordinating to protect each other from the dangers of the rainforest. High-pitched calls echo through the canopy like alarm bells, keeping every member alert and watchful. Notably, the role of the males in caring for the young highlights the strength of their bonds. Males carry the infants on their backs, protecting and nurturing them with remarkable dedication. Amid the dense greenery of the Amazon rainforest, where endless shades of green dominate, bursts of vibrant red, yellow, and blue suddenly stand out. These are the scarlet macaws, legendary parrots, the living jewels of Colombia's tropical forests. With a wingspan of up to 4 feet and a body length of 32 to 36 inches, they glide through the canopy like vivid arrows piercing the lush green veil. Scarlet macaws are creatures of deep connection, living in bonded pairs or large flocks of up to 30 individuals. Their strong relationships form the foundation of their world. Scarlet macaw pairs mate for life, building nests in large tree cavities where their young are protected until they are ready to fly. Their loud calls echo through the forest, a wild symphony that serves both to warn off predators and to strengthen the bond between flock members. The beak of the scarlet macaw is a perfect tool. Powerful and sharp, it can easily crack open the toughest nuts. Their diet is diverse, consisting of fruits, seeds, flowers, and even clay from riverbanks. Eating clay is not just a habit, but a survival strategy, neutralizing toxins in their food, a behavior that scientists study to better understand the complexity of their feeding habits. Beyond their stunning plumage, scarlet macaws are the invisible architects of the forest. Scarlet macaws are not only adorned with stunning, vibrant plumage, but also act as invisible architects of the forest. They disperse seeds far and wide, aiding in the regeneration of vegetation and sustaining the richness of the ecosystem. Yet, This splendor is under threat. Relentless deforestation, illegal logging, and hunting for the pet trade are causing scarlet macaw numbers to dwindle. Each year, the forests they call home shrink, and places that once resonated with their calls are now shrouded in an eerie silence. Beneath the calm surface of the Amazon's rivers, another world waits in the shadows. There, red-bellied piranhas swim silently, moving in schools like dark clouds, ready to erupt into a violent storm in an instant. These creatures have survived for millions of years, perfectly adapted to the ever-changing, harsh conditions of the Amazon rainforest ecosystem. Their evolutionary history is one of resilience. The silt-rich rivers and flooded lakes of Colombia have nurtured them through countless climate shifts. The red-bellied piranha's body measures 8 to 12 inches in length and weighs about 2 to 3 pounds. But every inch is packed with the power of a master predator. Their jaws, lined with razor-sharp triangular teeth, function like a row of scalpels, slicing through anything unfortunate enough to cross their path. With a bite force of up to 100 psi, they can shred flesh in the blink of an eye. Yet, red-bellied piranhas are not always bloodthirsty killers. They form schools of 20 to 100 individuals, not to hunt, but for protection. In the murky waters, where caimans and large fish lurk, unity is their best defense. When threatened, they produce a drum-like sound underwater, warning the group and warding off predators. Their aggression typically surfaces under dire circumstances. During the dry season, when water levels drop and food becomes scarce, the school may transform from scavengers and insect hunters into a fearsome hunting force. They employ swarm tactics, attacking prey with cold precision and tearing apart larger animals piece by piece. This nibble-feeding strategy allows them to take down sizable prey efficiently, minimizing effort and energy loss. The vivid red on their bellies is more than just a striking feature. It's a communication tool. During the breeding season, the red color becomes even more vibrant, attracting mates and strengthening social bonds within the school. The contrast between the bright red belly and the silvery gray back serves as camouflage, helping them blend into the water and wait for the perfect moment to strike or defend. Despite their fearsome reputation, red-bellied piranhas play a crucial role in the Amazon ecosystem. They act as natural cleaners, keeping the waterways free of decaying carcasses and rotting plant matter. By regulating populations of smaller animals, they help maintain ecological balance, contributing to the health and stability of their environment. Continuing the journey, the Choco rainforest emerges as one of the wettest places on Earth. This untamed region, where the towering Andes rise sharply into the sky and the rugged Pacific coast stretches out, is defined by its extraordinary rainfall, over 400 inches per year. It feels like a sea of evaporated water, with rain that seems never to cease, creating a wild and dramatic landscape ruled by the raw power and undeniable beauty of nature. Here, towering trees reach heights of up to 200 feet, standing like ancient warriors, embracing every drop of rain. Rare beams of sunlight filter through the thick layers of leaves, creating a mysterious, dim, and vibrant world. Beneath this dense canopy, the damp, misty forest floor teems with life, hosting everything from tiny, unique frogs to industrious insects that keep the rhythms of the forest's life cycle. Above, the treetops become a grand stage for the birds of Choco, transforming the rainforest into a natural symphony. Over 400 bird species inhabit this lush wilderness, each playing a vital role in pollinating plants and maintaining the vibrancy of the ecosystem. Orchid bees, with their metallic iridescent shells, buzz through the treetops to pollinate orchids. Hundreds of orchid species, from delicate pastel blooms to bizarre flowers that seem alien, bloom across the forest, turning Choco into Earth's living hanging garden. More than 1,200 species of orchids thrive here, forming complex, symbiotic relationships with various insects, contributing to the rich tapestry of life in this vibrant rainforest. As you wander through the Choco rainforest, a tropical jungle renowned for having some of the highest rainfall on the planet, you may witness a small yet extraordinary miracle of nature. It's the site of the basilisk lizard, commonly known by its astonishing nickname, the Jesus Christ lizard. This name is no mere legend. With a body length of up to 3 feet and weighing around 1.7 pounds, the basilisk lizard can sprint across the water's surface at a speed of 5 feet per second, running for 15 to 20 feet before having to swim. Its feet are equipped with specialized scales that create a slapping effect on the water, acting like tiny propellers that lift its entire body. This lizard thrives near rivers and streams in Choco, using the water's surface as a refuge. When faced with danger from snakes or birds of prey, it dashes across the water, gliding over the surface as if defying gravity. But this ability is more than a means of escape. Its sharp vision and agile movements make it an efficient hunter, snatching up insects and small fish with lightning-fast reflexes. Amid the dense, rain-soaked expanse of the Choco rainforest, the golden poison frog shines like a dangerous jewel. Living on the damp forest floor amidst decaying leaves, this tiny amphibian fiercely defends its territory. Males call out to attract mates and mark their land, engaging in relentless battles with intruders. Measuring just 2 inches in length, the frog's vibrant golden color is far more than just a display. It is a deadly warning. The skin of the golden poison frog contains batrachotoxin, an extraordinarily potent toxin, where just 2 micrograms are enough to bring down an adult human. One frog carries enough poison to kill 10 to 20 people, or around 10,000 mice. The coastal region of Choco in Colombia, where the lush rainforest meets the ocean, is home to a notorious predator, the hammerhead shark. Its flat, hammer-shaped head is not just a visual hallmark, but a perfect biological weapon, a masterpiece honed through millions of years of evolution. With eyes positioned on either side of its head, the hammerhead shark has a 360-degree horizontal field of vision, enabling it to monitor all movement around it and ensuring that no prey escapes. Beyond its exceptional eyesight, the hammerhead shark has the remarkable ability to detect the electromagnetic signals of prey hidden beneath the sand. Sensitive electroreceptors, known as ampullae of Lorenzini, turn it into a living radar, sensing even the faintest impulses. In shallow waters or near coral reefs, the hammerhead shark glides silently, seeking out stingrays. Once located, it uses its hammer-like head to pin down the prey, giving it no chance to escape, and follows up with a powerful bite. These predators are not only intelligent, but also incredibly agile. With bodies reaching up to 20 feet in length and exceptional communication, they use vocal calls to synchronize their movements in the dark depths of the ocean. Blowing bubbles from their blowholes, they form an invisible wall that traps schools of small fish like herring or krill, herding them into a tight, panicked cluster. With nowhere to escape, the fish are left swirling in confusion. Then, the whales surge upward from below, mouths wide open, engulfing thousands of fish in a single, breathtaking gulp. Humpback whales are not just about migration and hunting. They carry with them a profound ecological impact. When they dive into the deep waters, they stir up sediments, releasing trapped nutrients from the ocean floor. Like gardeners of the sea, they help rejuvenate vast fields of phytoplankton, nurturing life from microscopic organisms to large schools of fish. Phytoplankton blooms, small fish flourish, and the ocean's cycle of life continues. Humpback whale feces, rich in iron and other nutrients, further stimulates the growth of plankton. These microscopic plants form the base of the marine food chain. The impact of humpback whales extends far beyond what we can imagine, supporting a thriving fish population that benefits both marine life and human fishing industries. Yet, this oceanic paradise is changing. Rising sea temperatures are disrupting food sources. A 2023 report warns that the habitat around Choco is becoming increasingly unstable. The increase in maritime traffic generates underwater noise, interfering with the complex songs of male whales, symphonies essential for maintaining social bonds and attracting mates. Finally, the mangrove forests along the Pacific coast rise like an indomitable fortress. The Pacific mangrove ecosystem, where every tide's ebb and flow not only transforms the landscape, but initiates a new cycle of creation and destruction, construction and change. Here, nature's power is on full display as mangrove forests stand tall like steadfast strongholds, resisting the force of the sea and the erosion of time. In this place, red mangroves loom large, with roots that stretch out like protective arms, anchoring deep into the mud, holding the earth firm, and buffering against relentless ocean waves. These intricate, interlocking roots form a natural maze, where water and mud blend to create a stage for a vibrant and complex ecosystem. The Pacific mangrove is a haven for migratory birds. Over 60% of Colombia's waterbird species come here to nest and raise their young. And it's not hard to spot, soaring over the vast skies of the mangroves along Colombia's Pacific coast, the massive wings of pelicans gliding gracefully like skilled gliders. With wingspans up to 10 feet, they carve arcs in the sky, preparing for a dramatic hunt beneath the water's surface. It is a display of strength and precision, where every wing beat carries the spirit of the ocean. Pelicans migrate thousands of miles, crossing skies and seas, arriving at the warm waters of the mangroves when the cold season sets in. This journey is far from easy. They rely on their innate ability to sense Earth's magnetic fields, a natural compass guiding them through storms and turbulent waves. It's a marvel of instinct, a testament to endurance that few bird species can match. In the mangrove waters, pelicans become fierce hunters. When they spot a school of fish, they dive from above at incredible speeds, breaking the surface like stones dropping into the sea. Some pelicans can plunge as deep as 6 feet, transforming the still water into a stage for a powerful and sudden spectacle. Their long beaks with large pouches underneath snap open to scoop up their prey. They drain the water, keeping the fish trapped, and then gulp it down in one swift, practiced motion. Under the twilight of the mangrove forests along Colombia's Pacific coast, the wings of scarlet ibises blaze like vivid red flames. The scarlet ibis migrates cyclically, with its journey shaped by seasonal shifts and changing water levels. Their deep, blood-red plumage isn't an innate feature. Instead, it's a mark of their diet, rich in carotenoids from crabs and shrimp found in brackish waters, a diet that paints their feathers with a striking, vibrant hue. Flocks of these birds can travel hundreds of miles, a sea of crimson drifting across the sky in search of new feeding grounds. This migration is a survival dance, each wing beat guided by tidal rhythms and shifting climate conditions. Flying in groups, they use formations to reduce air resistance and to protect one another from predators. With wingspans ranging from 22 to 24 inches, and each bird weighing less than 1.4 pounds, the scarlet ibis may seem small. But don't be fooled by their size. These creatures are both powerful and refined masters of survival. They are skilled mudflat hunters. Their hunts take place in the early morning or late afternoon, when the sun softens and the mangrove forests come alive with the sounds of marine creatures. Their long, curved and sensitive beaks are perfect tools for probing the muddy terrain. They search, feel and snatch up prey, crabs, shrimp and small fish, even when these creatures hide beneath layers of silt. Colombia, a land of mystical forests, winding rivers, and towering mountain peaks, is where nature reveals both its wild beauty and its vulnerability. Yet, this paradise is like an oil painting being torn apart piece by piece. Destruction and mounting threats are becoming painfully clear, leaving deep scars on the rich ecosystems gifted by the Creator. Climate change is redrawing Colombia's natural map. The Pacific coast, home to the precious Pacific mangrove ecosystems, faces the threat of rising sea levels. Mangroves, which act as natural seawalls and serve as crucial breeding grounds for numerous fish and seabird species, are being encroached upon by the rising waters. According to a 2024 report from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, sea levels along Colombia's Pacific coast have risen by 4 inches over the past decade, endangering these vital forests. In the Orinoco Basin, the impact of climate change is even more pronounced. Extended droughts and sudden floods have upended what was once a fertile plain. Lakes have dried up, and flash floods sweep away everything in their path. Iconic species like the jabiru, with its wide wingspan, and the hotsin, the peculiar wetland bird, must either adapt or vanish, as if they are characters in a tragic, unpredictable play. Beyond climate change, Colombia's forests are vanishing at an alarming rate. In 2023 alone, the country lost over 300,000 acres of forest, an area equivalent to the size of New York City. The Amazon rainforest is being shredded apart to make way for mining and agriculture. Unchecked infrastructure development is carving roads through Colombia's pristine wilderness. What was once a paradise for cotton-top tamarins and three-toed sloths has been overtaken by agriculture and urban sprawl. Sleek, black asphalt roads scar the landscape, fragmenting animal habitats. 30% of jaguar habitats have disappeared over the past 2 decades, making them more vulnerable and prone to conflicts with humans. Even as infrastructure expands, the short-term economic gains cannot compensate for the long-term damage. In 2023, more than 60% of infrastructure projects failed to meet environmental protection standards. Cities are growing, but at the cost of shrinking wilderness. Colombia stands as a testament to the complexity and fragility of nature. The mystical cloud forests, the vast Amazon rainforest, the wetlands of the Orinoco, and the Pacific mangroves all remind us that a single misstep could trigger a collapse. Yet, there is still hope. If urgent and steadfast conservation efforts are made, it is a paradise left to us by God, one that we must protect, not just for today, but for generations yet to come. Fortunately, ecological corridors have been established to reconnect fragmented forests, serving as lifelines for wildlife across isolated patches of land. The Choco Conservation Corridor is one example, where the safe movement of jaguars has led to an 8% population increase between 2018 and 2023. This represents a hopeful revival for these predators, once pushed to the brink of extinction. The Pacific mangroves are also being safeguarded through marine reserves. Sturdy red mangrove trees, acting like sentinels against the sea, have helped slow deforestation rates to just 3% per year. Sustainable agriculture and environmental education programs are spreading hope. In the Orinoco Basin, cacao farming under the forest canopy has protected 25,000 acres of rainforest, while providing livelihoods for thousands of residents. Among these efforts, the recovery of the cotton-top tamarin stands as a beacon of hope and motivation. Once on the verge of disappearing, with only 7,000 individuals left in the wild by 2010 due to deforestation and habitat loss. Then, a miracle unfolded. Proyecto TT, an ambitious conservation project, was launched. From 2013 to 2023, over 1,200 acres of forest were restored. New green corridors were created, reconnecting fragmented habitats and welcoming the return of various bird and animal species. Local communities have become deeply involved. They've learned to craft products from recycled plastic bags, easing pressure on forests while generating income to improve their quality of life. In 2024, the IUCN reported that the cotton-top tamarin population had increased by 35%. This story shows that with persistence and sustainable solutions, nature can heal, resilient and full of promise, like an unending song of life. But the journey doesn't end there. Colombia still needs our collective effort to protect its precious ecosystems and wildlife. Even small actions, reducing plastic use, supporting sustainable products, or contributing to conservation organizations can make a significant difference. Each person has the power to spark change. If you've ever had the chance to explore wild Colombia, feel free to share your knowledge and experiences in the comments below. They can inspire and fuel conservation efforts, helping preserve these ecosystems for future generations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to join us on more extraordinary adventures. Or keep following the survival stories of wildlife in other regions with Wild Amazon, Mysteries of the Ultimate Predators, or Wild Savanna, the migration journey and challenges in the land of predators.